Kingwood has. This, I know what he's doing. I don't like it at all.
We're just about set to get Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons. I'll have scores around the league for you.
It's a rape fest.
It's a rape fest.
Oh.
Running circles while raping you.
Oh my God, look at my schedule.
You ever been raped in a circle? Not a circle of people, but raped in a circle.
Bro, my schedule is terrible. I'm dead.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
Hey, look, man, I gotta do something before we play our game, bro.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him.
Right now.
It was on display there, wasn't it?
Right now, the pillow. I see the pillow right now, so I'm not trying to bite it.
Boy, you about to catch
I'm not trying to bite the pillow, man.
That time by Vita Vea.
I need to look at these teams.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. And
Nobody got
JP,
spares, right?
by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get him a first down. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
Now Ryan on first down. Hits his target. It's Taylor Gabriel. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. On first and 10, it's Ryan. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Well, he's looking sharp right from the get-go here. Tough division. They needed this kind of a start. But I think this is part of where scripting comes in. We always hear about the scripting of plays, how they're going to be called. Everyone dress rehearses their script, and right now they're following it to a T.
And for that opening drive, so part of the script still to come, right, partner?
Yeah, no doubt. Worked on the script the entire week in practice, and it's paying off for them.
Who's the foul?
Second down and 4. Ryan, that's complete to Smith. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal. Smith trying to run for it.
Oh my God.
Into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
Linebacker. Linebacker.
You should change what the year. Let's get it.
Now the first carry for Ronald Jones.
Already. That's what we like.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Oh my God.
The ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And the Falcons grab it. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who caught it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
That was really good.
Man, I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations.
Big good only
Something good for your team.
Oh, yeah. Waiting
but this one winds up to be incomplete. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Oh my God.
This game is, and it's so hard to cover these great receivers.
When it's cold outside.
In this case, as you
Oh, catch it. Come on, Devin.
Got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On the toss, it's Gurley. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
Oh my God. 2 first half touchdowns.
His way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Falcons push further out in front.
I know we don't talk about it.
And it's blocked.
Come get it. We need these 2
points. The Red Sea parts, and there he goes.
We need these 2
He's
points.
At the 30,
Good
10,
shit, boy.
and all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points.
I said
those 2 points.
So after the block PAT, they're ready to kick this one off. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does
come from the league.
Because you're excited about hitting him in the first
Beyonce his ass and petition his absence.
second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up.
Madden lives matter.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for worst.
Give me just another moment, bro.
Back on their heels.
On 3rd
I'm
down,
trying to secure something
looking for Gronkowski, and
that's
he's got it complete.
heavily
14 yards there, and a
securable.
Buccaneer 1st down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
All right.
I have to
All
admit,
right.
the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
I do it.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Back to throw. Fields.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just...
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Ezekiel Ansah able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing on 3rd and long. Fields.
It will be okay.
For Godwin. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. But likely not for long as they're in punt formation to kick it away. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines.
So much opportune coochie out here.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over.
I don't even know what the hell to do.
Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a draw play for Gurley.
He is running over linemen? Come on, bro.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Ryan. And Graham's got it. Complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he lost the
He's been talking to the Browns.
And the defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that moment like
you,
when you realize the ball is loose?
It's a moment where all kinds of things goes wrong. This is something you've talked about in all your preparation for the game. You probably talked about since training camp. Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance.
I'm releasing somebody.
There's a little bit of deflation when they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. Gonna flare this one out to Gurley in the flat.
We gotta put some points on.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver.
Ready, ladies and gentlemen.
Backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
The kick by Fairbairn is good.
I want you, nigger.
And that will get the lead.
I want you, nigger.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive.
Yes.
Field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
5'11". Let me see.
Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? And turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The
Let's
punt
go.
is better on the
That's
second
what
one.
I'm
Now they're
talking
hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully
You
points.
don't tackle me.
And
Bitch!
he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big run there by Jones. 66 yards. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Looking to throw. Fields.
Certainly sound like he did.
Touchdown Tampa Bay.
Ah!
A 3-yard touchdown pass as his guys are back within a single score.
Last time Brady holding.
So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away.
When we get ready to do
Damn,
games,
niggas really. Who is trading with the fucking Browns right now?
Plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they were able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. Big, long
hey, you can take greedy, bro.
Got them in position.
Yeah, it's
Cleveland out there for their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time.
You can hide that play. Just know it's
I agree with you totally. Nobody goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice the game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met. For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Good tackle.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You said the same thing about Dalvin.
By his name in the stat sheet. Now
let's go tie this game.
You said the same thing about Leonard Fournette.
They'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here now the punter Martin booming this one away. With it is Brown.
Nah, see, this is what you want a nigga. You want a nigga that's built out of God.
And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Up from his
here's your cup over here.
Deion Jones making the play. Here's 2nd and 8. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Running right, Jones. They find some open field here. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Isn't your cup right here?
Jones, 35 yards.
It was here. I don't know what y'all did with it. Y'all better start keeping other stuff.
And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am go ahead and tapping out the first half. There's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want during the kickoff. Whether they want the return guy touch it.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range.
Let's see talking about jiggling shit.
Now Ryan.
Good tackle.
And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13. Here's Ryan. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Yes, sir. I'm setting up my kick returner, and then I'm good to go.
3rd down. And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Variations of the word $5, sir.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Now Brown.
Okay. All right. Let him pass this time.
And apparently get right back to the action here in the 3rd. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee.
Come on, bro.
We're like, give me the pussy.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to
Give me
wonder
the
what
pussy.
adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for
All right,
maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
That one 28 yards on the ground. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Jones, and an alley to run. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Ronald Jones, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bucs have taken the lead. So what was already a game to remember becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic, a lot of fun to watch.
Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard
So we got the
line.
1.
Time to establish the run game here. Gurley. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
What are you doing with the cord?
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he'll be brought down.
Is it 13 hours?
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So on the heels of the run by Todd Gurley, another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they bring him to the
Devin
ground
White,
just shy of
come on,
midfield.
bro.
12 yards is the pickup, good for a 1st down for the Falcons.
Yeah, they really needed to get something going, didn't they? They punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them, providing a nice pickup there to keep this drive going.
On 1st down,
That's what I'm talking about.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. And that'll make on 2nd down. It's Smith.
These niggas is running the
It's a
ball.
pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Come on,
No gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1.
I'm sorry.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye
Like, I
discipline
didn't
to
mean
be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside.
Stimulating my training camp.
Not a whole lot of room there, but there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll run it with Hill. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete,
the ball popped
what?
Intercepted.
It's
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's when you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he goes from it.
Another carry now for Gurley. And that'll get him
Send an
halfway there as he
invite.
takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Invite sent. He snores a little bit.
1, Ryan.
Bro,
And he's going to go down. Back at the 11-yard
All right, let me
line.
calm down.
Credit the sack to Vita
Whole
Vea.
time.
And
Try
Charles, they
not to
only
hurt
needed
me.
a yard there. They try to pass the football. What do you think?
Well, I can't really go all out and kill them for the call because that
Might get my ass
fake
kicked.
and throw it over the top for a big
Stooges.
play. That often does work, but in this situation, the pressure got to him.
They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because
You
they
ain't get
ran
it?
onto the field. That's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Bucs. They've got the football. They also are in front here on the scoreboard as we start the 4th. They'll go with Hill here on 1st down. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was fake.
He is innocent until proven guilty.
I know exactly. I know exactly what it was.
4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Unless you black.
Fields going up top for Miller. And no,
He dropped it?
Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. But the Falcons defense stands tall.
dropped it.
They'll get the football back. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can.
Thank you.
Into heavy
Good pick.
traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Back to throw. Fields.
And he ain't worried about you.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt. He gets the sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long.
Yeah, bro, they're trying to get my 1st round pick. I'm not trying to have it.
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. That's a gain of 4 here in the 4th quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard.
Who that watching?
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Come on,
Now
Justin.
Taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And that's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Matt Ryan and the offense heading back onto the field. And the interception that ended their previous drive, that might be one we look back on and say that was the turning point of this game.
Hey, partner, guess what? There's still time for a few more turning points in this ball game.
Yeah, it was.
True. We could have some twists and turns. Stay tuned. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10.
Doing that bullshit. Fuck around this small field goal.
Down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Now they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely.
Tell his ass get out of bed.
Nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? To throw is Ryan.
Get up.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh finding the path to the QB there. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure.
That sounds like they got some Tostitos scoops to it. You need some scoops,
on the
nigga.
catch. It's 3rd down. Big play coming.
Come on!
Down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
I know it came over me there.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first.
Come on! Come on!
Nice
Come the fuck on!
Safety spot. He's back to throw. And
The pick.
Crusher there as it's intercepted.
The pick.
Snags it for the pick.
Nah, I'll be that bitch like,
I think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
Get off him.
A big run there by Jones, and even 50 yards on the ground.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Looking downfield for Godwin. Back in the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, yeah. These niggas is dropping the ball.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying,
come on.
No more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Looking to throw. Fields. He completes this into the hands of Miller. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. 2nd and 11. Eluding the press, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll run it with Jones. He's to the 10, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Ronald Jones with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run.
I can tell, shit.
And he is finally going to be stopped down around the 5-yard line. What a return.
All praises for a tremendous return, but how about the guys that never gave up on the play, refused to let him get into the end zone, and tracked him down before he got there and made the tackle? A lot of pride exhibited by guys on special teams.
Meanwhile, here's a shot for the end zone right away, but it's incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd down and goal. Ryan to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. How about the defensive stand here from 1st and goal, 3 straight incompletion.
Yeah, I think people are wondering why didn't they try and run it at least once in there? Once the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball.
So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. This is Jones. And he'll be
I got one today, too.
Face mask. Certainly looked like it indeed. Here come the flags.
Defense.
Peachy, who are you playing?
Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th. Hard to believe.
Really hard to believe, and now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. They'll try the right side with Jones. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Falcons grab it. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. The 40, the 20, 10.
Yeah, I played with my brother and my 2 cousins the first game we won.
I gotta stop dicking around at the end of these games.
I left him open.
Yeah, I first went out.
Dropped him. Pick somebody else up.
To tie the ball game. Back to throw. And it's caught. And with it, we are tied here in the 4th.
I just blew this game.
Everything was riding on that 2-point conversion, and they got it.
They got it. They now have the momentum. Time really dwindling in this game. Now their big deal is make sure they get a good kickoff and don't give up anything big on the defensive end.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. This quarterback now just 6 of 15 through the air. Not good, but 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. Fields. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball...
Can you good? It says connected to your peers, then what?
I blew this game. This is my fault, team.
Woo! Woo!
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Another one.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown.
That's caught
And that's game.
And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get